welcome to our new channel. This is our first video and I'm super excited. Welcome. I hope you guys enjoy this new content. I do not like this color. Sometimes when I work on wigs, things just don't happen the way my mind is like thinking about it. One of the things I really want to do is break up this blonde that is on the top layer, like the top layers of the hair. So when you curl it, you're gonna see, you know, the dark with the light, and it'll look really nice. But I want this to look good whether it's straight or curled. So I definitely want to break up this color. And I'll show you guys how I'm going to do that. I also want to bring more brightness to the front as well. So we're going to get it popping. It's going to be great. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stay tuned if you're interested in how to take this drabby ombre to something dimensional and beautiful and amazing.
So I'm starting out with our lightener. I'm using the Zotos Ultra Bond lightener. This stuff is incredible. It lifts 9 levels and it does not create any damage on your hair, you guys. It is, oh my goodness, it's amazing. So I'm just mixing that up with some 30 volume developer. I'm also going to be adding in this Schwarzkopf, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're FibrePlex, and this is like a bond protector for the hair as well. So I'm adding that in, and using these products together, you guys, I never get any damage. I'm also going to be mixing up my babylights. So we're using Ion Color Brilliance and 3NN, and I'm using 20 volume developer. Alright, so it's time to get started. We are going to take the front section wherever your wig is parted, and we're going to take about 1/4 of an inch from that section, and you're going to weave the hair. This is called a kind of like a baby light technique, and you're going to take that bottom weaved out section, and then that's where you're going to apply the lightener. This is going to create a lot of dimension, and it's going to look better than just taking out a huge chunk of hair in the front and lightening the whole thing. We're just going to foil that up, and we're going to go to the next section of hair. Alright, so now we're going to continue pretty much doing the same thing on the sides, that frame the face, but instead I am actually going to tease instead of weaving, and I just like the effect that this gives over weaving on the sides, so that's what we're doing. And I'm just going to apply the lightener and then put it on a foil and make sure I saturate the hair. Alright, so now we're on the sides of the wig, and I'm going to be doing chunky weaving, kind of like on the bottom sections of the hair. So yeah, we're just going to do a chunky weave. I weaved out about 3 pieces, and I'm just going to fan the lightener up into the root area. And then again, we're just going to foil that up and make sure that we really generously apply that lightener. So now that we're getting closer to the top of our unit, we're going to start doing baby light type weaving through the hair. So that's basically what I'm doing here. And I'm taking that top weaved out section and we're just going to apply the lightener. So as we move to the back section, we're literally doing the same thing that we did on the sides. So we're just gonna do those chunky weave patterns on the lower layers of the hair, and we're just gonna apply the lightener and foil it up. And then as we move closer to the top layers of the hair, that is when we will start doing those baby light patterns. So now for the easy part, now we're just going to go in and apply that low light color that we mixed up earlier. We're going to apply that to all of the pieces that were weaved out, except for the money piece section. We're not going to apply that low light color to the money piece. So this is the progress that we've made so far. As you can see, there's a lot more dimension compared to what we had earlier. So I'm really pleased with it. Now it's time to tone this up and add some color. I am using Wella Color Charm Permanent Color in 6A462 with 20 volume developer. That's going to be our overall color.
Something happened with my camera, but basically we used 20 milliliters of 10N and we used 10 milliliters of 12A and we added 10 volume developer.
Alright guys, this is literally where the magic begins. This is my favorite part. So anyway, I am actually going to dampen the hair with a spray bottle, and then I'm going to apply the overall color, my 6A462 I think is what it's called, the dark ash blonde. I'm going to apply that to all of the hair except for the hair in the money piece section, like the hair that's framing the face. But everywhere else we are applying that 6A all over. Now we're just going to apply the other color that we mixed up to the money piece section, or the hair that frames the face around the hairline. So now I'm going in with the root color. I'm actually using the same color we used for the lowlights, and I'm doing this on damp hair. It's kind of actually wet hair. But anyways, I'm literally just going in and just applying this to the root area of the hair. And yeah, I'm going down about 2 to 3 inches from the root down. We're just going to do this literally throughout the hair. This is going to help to neutralize those really brassy tones that didn't budge from the hair color that we used. This is really going to help to neutralize those tones and to darken them, obviously. So we're just going to go through and do that. I also just want to add that I like to do this on damp hair because it blends a lot better and it doesn't process as quickly. The 3 and N tends to go really dark on dry hair, almost black. So doing it on damp hair, it slows down the process and it doesn't go as dark as well. So basically my goal is just to neutralize the really brassy orange pieces near the roots, and just to give a more dimensional, rooty look without it going too dark. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I'm just going to continue and do this throughout the wig. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at her. Who is she? Like, who is she? I'm so happy with the way this came out. I hope you all enjoyed it. I mean, just look at this before. I mean, a train wreck. It was a nightmare. But we came out on the other side, a whole different woman, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it encouraged you to maybe try something new with your wig. Maybe transform one of your own wigs in your collection. But anyway, I hope this was helpful for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It would be really helpful starting brand new here. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.